How's it going, YouTube? Me and Extreme Padre fan are finally out for the first time in a few weeks. We're here at Fullerton, just getting a little bit of action. Let's just say a lot of crazy shit happening in YouTube that we just haven't been able to get out trackside. It's just been way too hot and you name it, you know?
Yeah.
But anyway. 2115. Whoa!
No, last I know, I was with 13, and this turns into what?
Yeah. Good, okay. This is good engineering. And we'll get him departing YouTube. Alright, YouTube, here's 2115 departing out of Fullerton. Woo! Nice. Finally a good engineer on here. I don't see anybody running to catch the train or anything. Oh yeah, here they go. Woo! Woo! I really wonder how packed this train is. Alright, let's do it again. 06. Okay. Woo! That was close. Nice Amtrak, YouTube. They're south of San Diego. YouTube, we're going to have a meet here. Here comes the westbound stack, and you can see a top green. We have two trains meeting each other here. Woo! I'll see which one. Let's see.
He should win, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
6735. Woo! 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 A perfect meeting. Woo! 6735 means 6954. Woo! 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 Wow, what a meet to start out the day here. Oh yeah. Oh man. It does. What a meet. Oh, they dropped the number down like 5 degrees. Feels so good. That train tightened out of fast, so it's forced all of it. Okay, the domestic, oh, nope, the domestic's still gone. The domestic's gone, I think. What a beat. All this grease feels so good by the train, oh my god. On a winter day, this would suck, but on a hot day, buggy day like this. There's a domestic westbound and this one eastbound. Yeah, all that thought, David. All right, YouTube, here comes another eastbound freight. I think we got a dash 9 liter on this one.
Now he started talking to me because he knows I know.
Let's see. All that thought, David. Whoa! Oh, yeah, that's a dash 9 liter, right? Whoa! Okay. Whoa! Whoa! 5155. Whoa! Whoa! Ha! Woo! Get your haircut there, guys. Get your haircut off now, the other sides. Oh, the breeze off the train feels so good right now. I literally just saw 769 pull in. I was like, what the hell? 2122. It's not going pretty quick for a green signal. See these dogs, they need disgusting. There was not a day we were hanging with them that he just didn't create the most laps on the planet. God, it's good to be track safe. Pretty big damn train here. One big freaking train, YouTube. Nice dash shine leader. There goes eastbound. All right, YouTube. Here comes a 572 pulling into Fullerton.
We go 2 for 2 on friendly Amtrak today.
We'll see. Here's 2113 right here. So this might be 785 later, unfortunately. We'll see. Ooh. Yeah, we'll get him departing in a moment, YouTube.
Roar bought us
Yeah.
a couple of weeks before that.
All right, YouTube. Sorry, David, if we gave it. All right, YouTube, here comes 572. Woo! This guy's gonna fuck on first. I knew it. All right, let's see what's with 2113. I won't be surprised. Nope, still a 5. So this will be 785 later. It could go either train, yeah, we'll keep an eye out. All right, YouTube, good surf liner that goes south the same. All right, YouTube, here comes the southbound Metrolink with 901. And they don't suck, by the way, David.
They're better than the modern quotations you try.
Woo! Woo! 901. Woo! Nice way for the conductor. Woo! I always like the MP3060Hs, YouTube. Great Metrolink. There goes south to Oceanside. All right, YouTube, we're going to have another meet here at Fullerton. Here comes a westbound, and there's going to be an eastbound literally right behind me. Sorry. Yeah.
Sorry,
There we go. A nice diagonal photo line. We have a good meet here. Woo!
I'll be the judge of that once I see the power on both. Oh,
Woo! 7839. Woo! Woo! My YouTube, here comes another eastbound. Woo! Are you freaking kidding me? Woo! Woo! 760. Woo! Woo! Wow! That gas line hits at us. Wow! What is this sick of me an hour we've had here? Jesus! Every time I see those dogs, I miss Justin so much. The horn stack, a tier 4 brings up the roof. Definitely not this with this guy blocking it. What a meet, Jesus. Woohoo! Second double double meet here at Fullerton. YouTube, there goes the westbound to Long Beach, and this one eastbound. All right, YouTube, here comes another westbound freight. A stupid tier 4 leader on this.
It's your fault.
Fuck off. Yeah, I'm gonna regret this. Whoa!
Watch it have like the most broken P2 ever.
That'd be insane if it does.
Anything fun behind the garbage?
Looks like a dash 9. 39-16 leading. Woo! Woo! 9299, 5091, and 82. I'll get the crew meeting on crew when it's first. Your parking lot should pay you for every time the V is a storage machine. I know, you'd be a lot richer in that case.
I play this for this leader, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
I love
Of course it goes in the parent table. Or, are you fucking kidding me? Can someone explain to me why the fuck they keep putting bear tables would be loaded off the interval? It doesn't matter to me. YouTube, explain this to me with empty bear tables back to loaded. I hate that. Come the heck. This train's weird to me. Anybody get home? I know I am. That's actually not an old one, Cam, even though it doesn't say intermodal on it.
I consider the old ones if it doesn't have interval or anything
I wish I could point out what an old one actually does look like. That's not one of them. What ass? One in the wheelchair too.
Fred falls off the train goes to the roof. Taking a lot of things.
YouTube, here's the end of it. What a weird stack. Yeah, lucky they did clear the junction here. Ooh! What a mixture of bare tittle stacks. There goes towards Bassett, YouTube. All right, YouTube, trying to have lunch. Here comes another tier 4 leader, 3702. Woo! Woo! 17.7. Wow. We have a good car. Pretty good for a flashing yellow. A lot of good cruising. Every time we have one, this always happens. No DVUs on this train. Right away for 3 engines coming on from Cajon here. I think I like the 3700 Tier 4s more than any others, but that's just me. What a good crew. There goes west to Long Beach.
What is this?
All right, YouTube, finally getting lunch done. Here comes an eastbound stack dash 9 leading with that smoking.
It thinks it's a steam engine.
Look at it, smoke.
Yeah.
Quite obviously.
Let's see. Ooh.
Woo! Look at that smoke show it's putting out there. Look at that. It's not the Tier 4, you idiot. In fact, there is no Tier 4 on this consist.
That's what I like to hear.
Woo! 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 that's why he was talking like that. God, that was actually cool.
That was nice. Yeah, I rag on G a fair amount, but every once in a while,
When you see a good horse go out of a dash time like that. Say hello to Mr. Stackinol right here.
no! This is your fault.
Of course it's the friggin' Stackinol of all fucking
This is
streets.
your fault. I hate when this damn thing goes up.
I know.
Nice. K-line. Fortnite's got a little bit of everything.
Two dash nines though is mid-range. Here comes a couple dash nines. YouTube is not smoking like the leader was, but still. 4078 and 4312. Woo! Yes, Stackinol. Nice. Only you just see one bumper car, not two usually. No question.
Unless they're going down a hole.
I have no idea. I have no idea, so.
I love when the tank cars are trying.
Me too. I love how much traffic spikes today. This is so enjoying.
When was the last time we had traffic?
I have no idea.
It's been a while.
It has been a while. Every BSF crew's been pretty good today too so far. For the most part. And here's the end of it, YouTube. Woo! Was that Dash 9 smoking, YouTube, or was it just me? There goes that Stackinol eastbound. All right, YouTube, here comes an H1 leader with a Warbonnet trailing second out. Might as well try to get a shot with my phone here so I report it.
Backwards. Bonnet is.
Woo! 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 1093. Woo! Woo! 718, baby. Woo! another H1 leader, YouTube, with the war bonnet. There goes that freight west to Long Beach. All right, YouTube, here comes 579 pulling in with 9215 leading, I believe.
I wish it was 225.
I think that's what the comments, I think, but we know that's not outrunning today.
And it's your fault.
Cut it.
I will tomorrow.
Woo! Oh, it is 225. Never mind. Okay, never mind. Woo! Nice. I'll take 225 in here. That's one in.
Amtrak 579. Victor 5 bus required. No 6 required.
2118 here too. Woo! There's 225. Very nice of them to come in, YouTube. All right, YouTube, one of the PHRs leading this 91 line Metrolink to Paris. Here we go. Woo! 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 I can't win them all. And 688. Woo! I always like those PHRs, YouTube. There goes east to Paris. All right, YouTube, here comes, following that Metrolink, here comes a westbound stack about to roll through Fullerton on track 1. Nothing special.
Really?
Yeah. Woo! Okay, good. Woo! Here comes 8333. Woo! 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 And 7904.
Where's some random bacon?
No idea. There comes some trailers, though. Oh, it's a shrimp. An absolute shrimp. Here's the attitude. What kind of train is this? Woo! What kind of blasted train is this? It's a shrimp. There goes West Hilly. All right, YouTube, we're now at Acacia. Here comes a light power move of just a few inches. 20, 43, 5. Woo! Woo! Nice, there they go, west to Fullerton. All right, YouTube, now at the Acacia Crossing. Enjoy 160 going across it here. All right, film with my phone for good measure. Whoa! The line's a lot better here. Sounds good. Woo! Oh, there's a super flyer going out. Woohoo! Nice, cheap. There goes east of Chicago. All right, film with my phone for good measure. Whoa! Oh yeah, the line's a lot better here. Sounds good. Whoa! Oh, there's a super surfliner going out. Woohoo! Nice, cheap. There goes east of Chicago. Alright, YouTube, now back at Fullerton Station. Here comes a westbound bar wet with some good power on it. CSX, Norfolk Southern, and each one coming our way. Woo! Oh yeah, track 4 would have been the wrong side of the light for this one. Woo! Here comes 6-8, 5-1, 6-1. Woo! 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 CSX 53, 3187 Norfolk Southern and H1 1038. Woo! I think I ran this train with 68 cars. Lots of take ones. Lots of take. It is so scary. I was only CSX Norfolk Southern H1 power. YouTube, beautiful. There goes west to Long Beach. All right, YouTube, here comes another eastbound. Woo! 572. Wow. Woo! Where did this guy come from? I didn't even get a chance to use the map. This is fun. I'm probably going to the station. I think that'll be important. The moment I exit this sucker. Two shaving and haircuts off this engineer, YouTube. There goes Eastman. All right, YouTube, here comes a westbound stack with nothing special. Let's see what we got here. Woo! Him hearing the switches. Man, a lot of good crews today. Wow.
Love to see it.
Love 7455. Woo! Oh, what the fuck is a shrimp? I've lost my mind with these short stacks, I swear to God. Must have been a set on San Bernardino. Another short one, you two. There goes West along, West Hilly.
I'm
trying to, look this up for us. And,
Yeah. All right, YouTube, here comes 785,
4
and
hours later, I wake up and go to bed.
comes 785.
Taters up.
It is 52, actually.
Okay, I'm on 87 then.
Yeah. Woohoo!
Amtrak train.
2119. Woohoo! There's 785 coming in, YouTube. Backwards, Kim.
Yeah.
All right, YouTube, here comes the westbound, another westbound stack. This is a tier 4 leader, unfortunately.
This is your fault.
Woo! 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 Merrill-Mix, 4631. Woo! YouTube, we're actually having eastbound, but we're gonna get hosed. Insane, man. Another meet, YouTube, between two freights. Unbelievable. There goes the Stag west to Long Beach, this one eastbound. Woo! All right, YouTube, here comes 587 approaching Fullerton. Let's see what we got here.
Gotta be me.
It has to be. It was on 785, so.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, they're the southbound is coming in, so that actually makes
Cool. Thank you, Metrolink.
And yep, that's 05, all right. Woo! Okay, anyway. Woo! Woo!
Never when they come in, so.
No surprise, but it was 05.
Good evening, folks. Good evening. This is northbound Amtrak 580.
pressure. Yep, nice. 21%. And there it is, YouTube. All right, YouTube, we finally had a green signal. It's now after 10 at night. Here comes a westbound freight coming from 2 to 3. Whoa! I mean, good luck getting shot, Scam. It's gonna be flying.
Shit, he doesn't know who's going.
No, it's another stupid tier 4 lead, actually. 3706.
Far runner that.
It has to be. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, it's a light engine. Whoa, it kind of bottomed out there. Whoa, boy. Oh, sorry, YouTube, look off. Of course, it's a light engine movement. I think we saw these guys go through earlier, but I think we were blocked or something. Yeah. Crazy, there goes West Hilly. All right, YouTube, finally, right eastbound freight. Let's see what we got here.
This better not be a 3.
Let's see. Whoa!
I've been suffering enough.
Let's see here. Whoa! Finally, Mia's waking up a little bit here. Whoa! Sexy. Whoa! Obvious. Oh, that breeze feels so good. Oh my god. Me too. More trailers. I like these Dollar General trailers. Those are pretty cool. Oh, cool, they're moving chassis too. That's actually really cool. Oh, correction, no, they're not. My mistake. My mistake. No, it was the back of these Swifts that made me think they did. Yeah, the rest of this trailer's on glass. Containers on one. That's an old one, yes. Woo! Nice train, YouTube out of Hobart. There goes eastbound. All right, YouTube, here comes another westbound freight about to roll through Fullerton. Let's see what.
I think this is our guy.
It's not.
No. Please tell me no.
It's not a tier 4. It's a Jevo over 2 aces in this case.
Oh, what the fuck?
God, we haven't seen this since Tatch Me, what, 11 years ago or some shit? Oh my god. 10 years ago? I forget when. Whoa!
Could you tell if aces are forward?
They're all forward, yeah.
Thank you. Piece of shit.
Whoa! Here comes 665. Whoa! 665. Whoa! 9129 and 9112. Ace leader denied twice. It's like you're gonna go through the fucking trouble of that. into bare tables. How convenient.
Bullshit.
Don't start that. Don't start that. 794 just got agree. There you go, buddy. I can tell there is none. Denied in your case, Kim. Oh, you know what, Kim? You're right, you motherfucker. Oh, I'm gonna. Over 2 aces, I love it.
Bullshit.
Yeah, YouTube, look at this. A bunch of freaking bare tables, and they have containers literally coming up here. Why are trains put together like this to save our freaking lives? Seriously. Such a...
Somewhere along this route, this whole part was unloaded.
I don't think so. I could be wrong.
No, because intermodal trains don't just go point to point. They do work places along the...
Do they? Okay.
Yes.
But they always got from point to point. Maybe I'm wrong.
Like, look at, one that works, that works around yard on the way to LATC.
It does, yeah. Yeah. Another helicopter remote. I know, right? Oh! Motherfucker! I hate when that happens. Jesus. That woke me up. Jesus.
This better get badass down here.
Agreed. I wonder if they're running 591 around this stack. They probably will. Yeah, here comes the anime. It's gonna get through the junction.
Well, I mean, it has to.
I get it. And here's the anime. You two thankfully getting through the junction here. Ends on 2 containers here. Woo!
Come back with a way that's not set.
At least it wasn't a tier 4 over 2 aces.
I would have.
When mutiny?
I would have seen that.
Good stack, you two. There goes stopping down at Basta. Alright, you two, with that stack behind us, stopped at Basta. We have 591 finally running about an hour and 20 minutes late here.
All the surfliners today have been released.
I forget the reason that caused all this. I don't know if it's just the
wiring issue with the signals.
And I think what happened down at Orange Warp, I think, too.
Well, that's what I mean.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Woo! Here comes... Here comes 03 again. I have no idea. Oh yeah, the ALC 42 shoving us. as 591 waits to depart. 794 showed up on the other side. Here comes a little bit. Here in Fullerton on the Surfliners comes a rare opportunity when 591 shoves northbound here. This is actually cool. There they go. Whoa! Yeah, I wish I had my phone out. As that heads northbound, YouTube, finally another P42 on the surf line. Look at this. Whoa! Nice. There goes 371 North Tail. And we might as well get 192 on 794 here. That is money right there. Wow. I don't blame you. Yeah. As that heads northbound, YouTube. Cool, I was hoping to see 192 later today. Oh, they're departing now. Woo! And nothing. Oh well. Not sure. Tonight. That was a quick stop for them. And 08 is the cap car. Nice speed between the engines, though.
That was actually really cool.
I liked it. I'm glad we saved for 794. Very nice. There goes 371 on 591 northbound, YouTube, and 192 south of San Diego. What another meet. All right, YouTube, we thought that meet between 371 and 192 was our final train, but nope,
That was
here.
a cool passing of the torch moment, though.
That was pretty cool.
I'm not gonna.
Here comes another westbound freight.
I heard of Funny Joe, but I thought it was.
This is not the. There was another H1 leader out here, YouTube, but unfortunately, this is not. He's way out there, probably somewhere. So we're gonna get this guy, and I think we're gonna call it a night. Woo!
Please tell me he has something behind him.
2 engines behind him.
Well, I mean, I meant cars.
I'll let all the double stacks behind it do the talking.
Thank you.
Woo! Here comes 5786. Woo! Woo! How about 7741 and 1400? Oh, the breeze from this feels so good. Oh my god. It definitely is. Pretty good. And here comes the enemy. One of those average size chapters. Nothing over that. Hold on, it's going to everything. I can tell it's not this guy. What a day. Woohoo! YouTube, it's been quite a day here at Fullerton. Plenty of freights, good Amtrak's here or there. Nothing too shabby. Great staff. There goes West Tailway. I hope you enjoyed our day at Fullerton. It felt great to be trackside again. Woo!